Ready for your coach turn.
609.
Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a little video about my lever gun speed loaders. They're obviously handmade, but I'll show you what they do and how I made them. This will only work with lever guns that have a loading gate. It will not work with the tube fed. How it works is you have pretty much a plunger on a tube and it follows along. As you can see rounds in the tube itself. Pretty much put it up against that and feed them right in. Now how it works, the long ones are harder to show. I have a little retainer clip here that's just holding them in from falling out. Then you got your plunger on this end. It's got a nice little wooden dowel there to push them into the tube, into the feed gate.
Something in there. Maximize my potential.
How I made them was, this is, I do believe it is electrical PVC conduit. This was a long piece and I just cut it in two, got a nice level on it, drilled a hole on each end, and then kind of connected it in the middle with a Dremel and whatever you can do to cut a mostly straight line. You know, as you can see, this is not perfect, but it'll do the job. And then the other side, there's a slightly larger one it's got a lot of play on it so it doesn't bind. And then your dowel, which I just used a branch and cut it down to size, have a screw, not put in too tightly. That way it kind of floats in the middle here. And then I did add a little poorly constructed, but it still works, a little retainer clip so they don't fly out the front. And just holds them in. This one will hold about 15 to 16. It'll work for, I'm using it for a 357. It'll work for a 38 special and 357.
Did you? Ready for your turn.
401. Get something in there. Maximize my potential.
Are you ready? Stand by. Ready for